animals too have feelings. We humans should understand God created this world and all living beings have the right to live. The PAWS Shillong, also known as People for Animal Welfare Society, was started with just a few animal lovers who shared the same mentality towards these voiceless creatures. This particular group went around helping animals without expecting anything in return. What do we call this? An act of kindness? A caring heart that cares for other living creatures? Well, this is just for you to decide. Notably, PAWS was incepted as a WhatsApp group among animal lovers and slowly but steadily grew into a community with the intention of saving as many stray dogs as they can. Dogs are an integral part of human society. They're pets to many, home guardians to many. But, however, the devastating impact of the notion is that the number of stray dogs in Shillong have increased over the years, as stated by Natasha Nongrum. For every problem, there's always a solution. The PAWS Shillong have also figured out the solution for the overpopulated stray dogs in and around the city. With the help of a humble and down-to-earth family of Miss Natasha Nongrum, another good heart, who came forward to lend their humble place as temporary shelter for sterilizing as many stray dogs as possible. The initiative taken by PAWS to sterilize as many stray dogs as possible is one of the steps taken by PAWS Shillong to curb the population of stray dogs in Shillong urban areas. Speaking to Don Bosco Media Network, Ms. Anjali Paul, the president of PAWS Shillong, and Ms. Natasha Nongrum, the two brave ladies have got to share.
My name is Anjali Paul and I'm a member of PAWS Shillong. So PAWS Shillong was formally started with a WhatsApp group with a few members who were animal lovers, and slowly and steadily we met more and more people who were animal lovers and who were a little more human than most humans we come across these days, who had a little more care and a little more concern towards the stray animals, be it cats or dogs. So that's how the NGO grew, and it is still growing. It's still a growing NGO, and we have members who are students, who are some are working, who just started working, and so on and so forth. It goes on about the members. So PAWS Shillong have basically started a drive which is sterilizing stray dogs, and sterilizing stray dogs is the only solution to control the population of stray dogs. So we're trying to sterilize as many stray dogs as we can, and firstly this wouldn't be at all possible without the help of this humble family in Shillong and this very lovely kind-hearted girl named Natasha Nongrum. We are right now at her residence only because we are making the shelter home here. So we have this area for a limited time, which is till the end of November only, and we're planning to sterilize as many dogs as we can. But then we are facing some difficulties, of course, when it comes to funding, because somehow sterilizing dogs is a little pricey, but then we don't want to give them just any sterilization, like just pay them just for the sake of paying them. We want to give them the best, because at the end stray dogs will be stray dogs. After we release them back to their area, we don't want any infection to be caused or anything like that. So what we do is, after sterilizing them, we bring them here. We've made some temporary shed house here, and we're going to keep the dogs here after their wounds and stitches have dried up completely, and the doctor has given us a heads up that they can be released. So that's how we're going to release them. And one more thing that I would like to tell the viewers, that it's just because we're an NGO, just because you have it in your minds that there are NGOs in Shillong, so they're going to look after a stray and they're there. I think as human, you need to show a little more humanity towards the animals. And if you see a stray which is injured, try to do something. There's some basic knowledge which we all have. I know some of you are scared, but then just don't neglect them. Try to help them in any ways possible, or even if you try to feed stray dogs, because there's so many stray dogs who die out of starvation, and in winters in Shillong it's really cold. They die because of that too. We try to help as many as we can, but because we have the lack of, there's no shelter home in Shillong, that's the reason why sometimes we end up sometimes we fail them. We fail the strays by because our hands are tied sometimes and we cannot do anything for them. So in any way, if you could help help them, it would be a great thing, it would be a wonderful thing. And also right now, since we have started a drive for sterilizing Shillong dogs, the dogs, as many strays as we can, your smallest contribution would be of great help. You can contact us through Instagram. We have a page on Instagram, PAWS Shillong. You can always contact us through social media platform. And also if you know someone, because Shillong is a small place, so everybody knows everybody at the end. So if there's anything, we can share our numbers also if required, and you can come and contact with us through that also. And please don't hesitate, because even the smallest donation counts. Even your smallest contribution can make a huge change in the life of a stray who's just wandering about, looking for food, looking for little love and a little care and a little warmth. So your smallest donation can help us help them. So please do that, and yes, have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Hello, I am Natasha Apang Nongrum, and I'm working with PAWS Shillong in this new initiative to try and spay as many street dogs as possible. Well, me and my family, through this COVID whole quarantine situation, we noticed that there are so many more street dogs than there used to be. Just outside our house itself, there are more than 14 dogs living in the drains. And as I was following PAWS's Instagram page, I noticed so many puppies and strays being abandoned and people abandoning their own dogs. So I thought that this initiative would help curb the stray population in the urban space in Shillong. So we just wanted to help the dogs and all of that. That was our only main intention, to try and cut down the urban stray population. I think the message we want to put out through this initiative is mainly that, there's something that can be done, so it should be. And funds are always good, so I would like to put out the message that we will be doing fundraisers and drives to collect funds, because it's hard when an organization like PAWS Shillong is since it's a non-profit NGO, it's hard for them to collect funds. So as individuals, we are trying to collect funds from friends, family, and anyone and everyone. The little bit that you do give, it contributes for anything, so that we can buy more things to leashes and muzzles and cleaning supplies and dog food. All of those things matter. So if you're not, even though you're not paying for the spaying itself, if you do contribute, make small contributions, they help the bigger picture. So I think that message is very important.
Kelly, baby.